I have in front of me here a three-dimensional 4-laser 360-degree multi-line laser level. That's a real mouthful. It's available from freetv.ie. This is a super little piece of kit, brilliant for tradespeople of all type, and it's fundamentally there if you want to get a straight line and you want to get it without having loads and loads of hassles in your setup, okay? So it comes in this outer case here. It's with Goblin Tools. It actually comes with a standard 4-year warranty, or if you register it online, you get an 8-year warranty on it. If you don't drop this, there's just very, very little to go with it. It gives an accuracy of 2 millimeters at a height, or a distance of 10 meters. So very, very nice little tool in terms of the accuracy on it. I had been slow to stock these initially. I've added on 2 variations of it now. This is the more expensive version simply because it does a lot more. But the great thing on it is compared to what the price was a couple of years ago, they're for nothing. And the accuracy, things like that, is probably better than it ever was. So this is a rechargeable battery here. Once you recharge this with your little USB charger here, you'll actually have 6 hours of battery time on it. So it'll slide it down like this. I haven't turned it on quite yet because I just want to rotate this around and say, where do you have lasers? Well, you have a laser here on the top, laser on the bottom. So that's laser lines 1 and 2. And then what you have is you have a laser heading this way and also this way in the horizontal, or in the vertical here. So what I'm going to do at this point in time is you can actually mount it onto this little base here. It's freestanding here. You can screw it into this base here, use a little magnet screwed on the back, or if you had a tripod that had a suitable adjustment, you could actually use it that way. And there's also a target, laser target here as well. And you could use this if you're just trying to line it up and extend out a line from a target point on it. There's an instruction manual that's in about 20 languages, and that's because Goblin Tools sell this in a huge array of countries, and it is an extremely popular product. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do here is I'm just going to come along and I'm going to unlock this. So there's a locking mechanism here. The locking mechanism will just, it turns off the gyroscope, just holds it exactly in position, or if you have it open on that, the laser will turn on initially, but also what will happen on it is it will adjust up to 3 degrees or so. If it goes beyond that, you'll hear the beep there. It won't be happy because it just can't adjust it beyond a certain range. So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to go through the clicking mechanism here, and I'll just see if we can just look at each of these here. You can see the bottom laser here. We have that on here now. I'll actually just rotate this around simply because I can do it. And I'm going to hit this again. And now what we've done is we've turned on a laser on the side. Turn that off, turn it back on. We'll turn on the next one here. We'll turn on the next laser, which is going directly to the side. So we'll see it, it's on the side wall here. Maybe if I angle it here, you can see it better. Okay, that's what we have here. And now we'll touch it one more time, and we have a bottom laser here as well. So now we actually have all 4 lasers, bottom, top, left, and at the back here as well. Okay, you'll see it on my angle here. So you can just imagine here that you are putting up you're tiling a roof and a walls, all the rest of it here, and you want to set it up absolutely perfectly. You set it at whatever height you want, and they are able to work directly off that line just to get a starting position on it. So it's just so cheap and inexpensive, so labour saving in the overall cost of something like that. And it allows somebody, we'll say, who's not particularly experienced, just to set up so easily compared to the other method. Now, if you needed a simpler environment, we have a much cheaper version of this as well. But if you had the money and you're going to be using it a lot, this probably is the way to go. So it's just part of a much wider range of tools that we have, particularly to go with all the equipment. We sell shelving, television brackets, etc., that are available directly from freetv.ie.